So we're going to look, the next tool we're going to look at is the pencil tool. Now, I don't use the pencil tool all that often, but there are some kind of cool things in there. So let's just look at some of the pencil tool options. It still has the same fidelity. Fill new pencil strokes, keep selected. Most of this stuff you don't need to kind of mess with. And the thing with the pencil tool is obviously it draws a line, but it's not a line that tapers or is pressure sensitive. It's pretty even stroked. And you can see it's a line, right? It's a line and not anything else. It does have a couple cool, interesting options here. The smooth tool. So, for example, let's say I have this and I want to smooth this out. Well, I have this thing selected and kind of go over top. And you can see how I made, instead of that more corner piece, it kind of made a rounded. And as you can see, it doesn't always work, but that's a nice line that it just made. The idea is it's supposed to smooth it out so you're dealing with less points. And as you can see, it works really well on some of these corners, and like that was a nice smooth. So it can be a trick to use if you just want to really kind of smooth out some of your lines, which, you know, I think that turned out pretty good. Another thing that it has, which is really nice, and you can use this actually on any path, is the Path Eraser tool. Now it's really great. I've shown you cut before, but Path Eraser allows me to just draw this, and there it's cut. And I could do that with any little segment that I wanted to. And what's nice about this, what's really nice, is now these are individual paths. So that's a really nice feature with the pencil tool. So you could kind of do that with anything. Let's just draw a square here. And then we're going to grab our Path Eraser. And I could say, you know what, I like that, but I just want a little opening right here. And there you go. Right? So that's just a really nice thing to do. You can also use the scissors and the cut. It does the same kind of thing. But this happens just kind of right on the fly. And the reason that's nice is you can see what happens when I use the eraser tool. Illustrator goes a little crazy. So the Path Eraser allows me to do the same thing that, you know, kind of just the eraser would do without making Illustrator go crazy. So that is the pencil tool and some of the additional features that are inside of the pencil tool.